Hey folks, it's Stacy from Homestead on the Hill, and just a quick one-take wonder this week. As I showed last week when I was cutting, and all my logs were cutting, and they cut like this. It's because the saw was sharpened uneven. So come on over here, and I'm going to show you. I took my saw up to my buddy's place up in Lillooet. Bill from the Hill, the burnin' Swede is what we always called him. And he showed me what I was doing wrong. So, got your file, got a little handle on it. You got a dog about to bite me in the head. Works best if you have a vise that you can put the saw in and you clamp it there. But I'm here, I don't have a vise with me here. So, what you do, you hook I hook my big belly over it like this, and then you take the file. What I was doing. Can you see my hand? This hand? Okay, what I was doing is I was going like this. So then you tend to, okay, back up, back up. You tend to go like that then. He said, go straight across. Do not twist your hand. You're defeating the purpose. And so, and the other thing is you got to keep it level. You don't want this hand down here, you want it up. And so, so that's what I did. He actually sharpened it up for me. So if you come in real tight, and I'm not going to mess with it. If you come in real tight, across the end there, you can see there's a line. Can you see that on the camera? There's a line across there. This chain is on its last sharpen. So I won't be able, this is the last time I'll be able to use it to sharpen it. So you got a line across there like that. So you want the file to be running across at the same angle. Another thing I did, got a pointer here. Another thing I did was I curled this edge around. So I had this curled around, and so then, and I was coming in, had the file at an angle like this. You need to bring the file across almost like this. So I've adjusted. Now what I'm going to do is fire up the saw, and I've got a log on the sawmill. I got a log on the sawmill, and it's got a wonky end, so I'm going to cut the wonky out of it, the wonky out of the donkey, and then we'll see how the saw works. Okay, so hang tight, pause that, and I'll get the saw going. I'm going to cut it off here, so okay, come on in here. So you see how this cut is straighter now? It's not perfect. It's still got a bit of a wow to it, but it's better. And you look at these chips. See, there's more chips, like things like this, than there is sawdust. That's a sign that it's sharp, because it pulls out chips. And instead of just grinding away at it. So, looks like I got a sharp saw. I'm going to turn this thing into a timber, a square timber. Stacy from Homestead on the Hill. See you next week when this thing is a square timber.